Right, so here we are in GT7 on the PS5 in the Roto VR. Now, what I can tell you is I have a head tracker on my head, which is connected to the Roto, so that allows me to move the seat left and right. When my head moves, chair moves, but because I haven't hooked my PSVR2 onto the ceiling, as in cable wise, I'm not going to move it much. Plus, with racing games, you don't really need to do 360. Just move a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. You don't really need full 360 perimeter, do you? So let's see how we go. And yes, I did try this a few times, but I noticed that when I played my Spotify music over track, the signal to the video kept cutting, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So I've now just had to stick with genuine music that plays in GT7. What I can tell you, this feels really good. I've got a Porsche GT2 steering wheel, which is old, but it does the job just fine. We've got the Porsche shifter and also a handbrake that I don't really use for GT7 unless it's drifting, so it's just sitting here at the moment. But I've got the rumbler going in the back and underneath, so it does feel pretty crazy. I tell you, that feels pretty crazy, and it just feels nice to be able to move in a game. Now, I've always wanted a motion simulator, but I think for now this is the closest I'm going to get, which is pretty much a yaw access, which is all I need for now because I don't really have too much room. So maybe in time I'll get a full motion simulator, but for now this is going to have to do, considering this is an end-of-life product and the Roto Explorer coming this August in 2024, which is a lighter version of the version that I've got here. I might get one, but right now I think I'm just going to stick with this one. These, because they're end of life, they're quite rare to get, quite difficult to get hold of. I was very lucky and I managed to get hold of one for a great price. But if you go online, there are places that are selling this for, I've seen one, I can't remember which company it was now, it was $1663 excluding VAT. You multiply that by 20% and you're looking at just shy of 2k for this chair. Now I've nicknamed it the Rotolution rather than just a Roto VR chair because I used to have a Oboto Revolution cockpit, and what I've done is taken bits and pieces from that cockpit and attached them to the Roto VR, so it's Rotolution. So yeah, pretty good. But there you have it, guys. I'm just giving you a little demo of what it's like on GT7. PC gaming is a lot easier to connect your chair up to than the PS5 because I haven't actually got the chair connected to the PS5. I've just got the tracker connected to the PS5, which is connected to my head. So I'm just being very careful how much I move my head so that I don't overturn, because realistically, you know when you're driving, you're not really going to turn your head all the way when you want to turn. You've still got your head straight, right? You just look at the corner of your eye or whatever, and even if you did turn your head, the car is not really going to turn. It's just going to go in a straight line. It's wherever the hands go. Whereas when the Roto VR is connected to PC, it's a different ball game because you've got the options of having the steering wheel control how much you turn on the game or the joystick. And you've got cockpit mode and free roam mode, and free roam mode basically enables you to turn the full 360 degrees. Cockpit mode will limit your travel to 30 degrees in either direction, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do some UEVR stuff soon with the Roto chair, but for now let's just enjoy GT7 because this game still is absolutely wicked. Every time I play this is awesome. Yes, there you go, guys.